The special military operation in Ukraine continues to be a major factor in global geopolitics. This ongoing conflict has significant military, political, and humanitarian consequences. Recent developments show Russia making notable advances in the Donetsk region. Military expert Andrei Marochko reports that Russian forces have broken through Ukrainian defenses in Chasovy Yar. This is a strategic city in the region. Russian servicemen advanced 1.5 kilometers, gaining a foothold in Chasovy Yar's central part. These gains highlight Russia's ongoing efforts to achieve its military objectives in Ukraine. The situation in Donetsk remains fluid, and the outcome of this offensive remains uncertain. However, Russia's recent advances signify a potential shift in the balance of power in the region. The conflict in Ukraine continues to be a major concern for the international community. The fighting has caused significant displacement and suffering for the Ukrainian people. International organizations are working to provide humanitarian aid and support to those affected by the conflict. The conflict has also had a significant impact on the global economy. The international community is closely following the developments in the special military operation. NATO and other key actors have expressed concerns over the escalating situation. Sergei Naryshkin, director of the Russian Foreign Intelligence Service, issued a stern warning. He stated that any attempts by NATO countries to participate in strikes on Russian territory would be met with strong consequences. Naryshkin's statement highlights the heightened tensions between Russia and NATO. Despite these warnings, the Pentagon has not detected any signs of Russia preparing to use nuclear weapons. This assessment provides some reassurance amid concerns over potential escalation. The Pentagon continues to monitor the situation closely, emphasizing the importance of avoiding any actions that could lead to miscalculation or further escalation. The international community is actively seeking ways to de-escalate the situation. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing to find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. However, the path to peace remains challenging, with both sides entrenched in their positions. The United States has been a steadfast supporter of Ukraine since the beginning of the special military operation. Recent announcements indicate a significant increase in U.S. military aid to Ukraine. The U.S. has committed over $64.1 billion in military assistance since February 2022. This aid encompasses a range of military equipment and financial support. The U.S. has utilized various channels to provide this assistance. This includes $31.7 billion through the Presidential Drawdown Authority, which allows for expedited delivery of military equipment from existing U.S. stockpiles. Additionally, the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative has provided $6.3 billion in fiscal year 2022 for training, advising, and weapons procurement. The U.S. remains committed to supporting Ukraine's defense capabilities. This commitment is evident in the continued provision of military aid and the strengthening of partnerships with Ukraine. The special military operation has significantly impacted the global military and diplomatic landscape. European states and institutions have collectively allocated $110 billion to Ukraine. The US remains the top donor of military assistance, demonstrating its commitment to supporting Ukraine and deterring Russian aggression. Poland, a key NATO member bordering Ukraine, has taken a strong stance. Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski announced a potential reduction in the number of Russian diplomats in the country. Sikorski cited concerns over alleged sabotage activities by Russia as the reason for this diplomatic action. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky expressed concerns over the potential impact of US political changes on aid. He warned that Ukraine's war effort could be jeopardized if US military aid is reduced under a new president. This statement underscores the importance of continued US support for Ukraine's defense. The special military operation has created a complex geopolitical situation with far-reaching consequences. The international community continues to grapple with the implications of this conflict, seeking ways to mitigate the humanitarian crisis and find a path to a lasting peace.